whole podcast with a metronome.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's like we're waiting for something to count down.
Yeah.
Gotta say everything to beat.
And then riffing everything to beat.
Riffing to the rhythm. Mm. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. First sentence out of this book. Those with lives and wives and things that matter. That was a question.
Sounded good.
Yeah. He wanted to find a way to train even harder, so he started tinkering with giant fans and wind tunnels.
Oh yeah.
All right. So what is he training for? Or he needs?
He's a giant training, wingsuit training.
Yeah.
Just trying to punch the clown as fast as he can.
Punch the clown. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
I
Gotta get quicker.
I got a rug burn.
Use lube, pussy. 2. Oh my gosh. Pussy.
Do you guys know the TV shows about Down syndrome people that are trying to find love?
Oh yeah, Love on the Spectrum, man.
I watched the entire first season.
There's another one called Down for Love.
Oh,
You're lying. That is not real.
But what I was thinking was, what if you...
ain't no way.
What if... Because they have successful, like, Survivor shows.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what if you did... It'd be like a mix between, like, Love Island, Love on the Spectrum, and Alone.
Oh my gosh.
And so you drop 12 high-functioning people with Down syndrome in the middle of Alaska in the winter.
Chrome's alone.
Chromosomes alone.
Chromosomes.
Chrome's alone.
Chrome's alone.
Because you got to shoot a flare, or you got to radio in when you tap out. So it wouldn't be a very long show, I don't think.
You drop them, you just say 12 flares go up. They're like, damn it.
Do we have at
I'm
least enough
out,
for a pilot
bro.
episode? Or?
I
what would
feel
the
like you
fucking
might get
team-
surprised, though. There might be like some...
What if it never makes it past the pilot episode because
Oh,
nobody does
man.
anything?
No, but what if you did have like some badass fucking
Yeah.
extra chromosomes?
Some Tarzan Down syndrome.
Yeah, some guy with Down syndrome that really knows how to fish, that
Befriends
knows how to start a fire, and he just like grits out the cold like better than anybody. He doesn't even wear a jacket.
He'd be so famous. Yeah.
Sits there with that
Can
Downsy frown.
you imagine the kind of like shelters they'd build? And like
It's just lean-tos.
Like-
space.
Over and over.
part of it would be like, yeah, you're obviously laughing at someone with Down syndrome. Like that's
reactions
not
are always
that's not the most like, I don't know, clever architect or best fisherman. But at the same time, I mean, that'd be some damn good television, and they get paid well.
Yeah. Oh
They're
yeah.
honestly, that'd make them more successful than.
Exactly. It boost his career.
Yeah.
You know. Like,
Anyway.
he would be satisfied. No, that would be something I would watch the shit out of.
I would too. I wouldn't miss an episode.
No.
I'd buy merch.
I would invite people over to my house to watch it.
What would the merch look like? What kind of tags would they have?
We'd have watch parties. Pay-per-view.
Downs to survive.
Down syndrome.
Chrome's alone.
Chrome's alone.
Never got that chrome missing.
The reigning champion of Chrome's alone. He made it 36 hours in the wilderness.
No, it's not even 30. It's like 6.
6 hours in the wilderness.
6 hours in the
I've-
wilderness.
I think he could definitely find some Rambo
I think
Down
so
syndrome
too.
guy that could actually like.
He
hunt
eats
them.
like bald eagles for like 90 days.
He disguises himself as a nest. Waits for him to land. He's got a knife out of stone.
Oh my god! Fucking eating bald eagles for 90 days.
He's just like wrestling.
Another bald eagle. I waited for this bald eagle.
He finds another one of the Down syndrome people in the wilderness and stalks him for days. Raids his camp. Like, what do we got here? Crooked spear.
Dresses up like Sasquatch and just scares him until he flares out.
Till he leaves.
Some Cheerios.
Gosh.
Yeah. No, that's great.
That is good.
I think that's good, clean television.
Good clean shit. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna put him in a social situation like Love on the Spectrum, like you might as well like show him in another light.
I agree.
Like, cause that's a
Because
terrible social situation. Like,
yeah.
go wrong for anybody, you know.
that's so awkward,
Yeah.
and where they could really shine is just with some natural, like nature skills. Because I like proof. Honestly, they would probably blow me away. They'd probably survive longer than me.
Oh, man.
Honestly, yeah. No. They have so much grit. People with Down syndrome, have you seen when they put their mind to something?
That's
It's
right.
kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Even
Like-
if they suck at it.
Like my girlfriend went biking with this dude who has Down syndrome. This dude could bike like 30 miles
Oh,
no
yeah.
problem.
That's my guy.
Until his
like-
kneecaps are just dust. just keep pushing.
And his calves are the size of his head.
Oh my gosh.
Like, yeah, these people, yeah.
Now that would be impressive.
What if our brains were in our calves instead of our head?
Whoa. I feel like I don't hit my calf on many stuff. Many
Yeah,
stuff.
would it be
Many
safe down there?
steps.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot safer. I mean, well, maybe you wouldn't notice that. But anyway,
No skull, just your brain.
yeah. I mean, you could punch it in the head. And it's just like goo.
Yeah, you put your legs up on an ottoman. You're just like retarded.
You're like cutting off circulation to your brain. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, don't do that. Remember, your brain's in your calf.
What if you're making out and just cut off the circulation to your brain.
Whoa. She started choking my calf out. She's real kinky.
Does that mean your lungs are in your thighs?
Your lungs are in your butt cheeks.
Yeah, you're
You sit down. You just
and that means like every time you got a breath of air in,
Yeah,
you,
you're
like, raise
just
up.
like, it looked like you're twerking all the time.
true.
Imagine. Oh my gosh. That's right.
Would
I
you
bet-
have your lungs in your ass?
What if they were though, man?
That'd be crazy.
I bet Frankenstein. I bet some of those Nazi, like you know how they like did medical experiments, like
yeah.
crazy stuff. I bet they tried shit like that.
yeah.
Like,
Wait,
we're gonna put the lungs in the ass, and the brains in the legs, and it never worked. But they just kept trying crazy stuff.
And the arms on the heads.
Arms in the head. Well. And we're gonna recreate the human. Dick on the face. Nose, dick.
Yeah, we're just gonna swap stuff.
We're gonna swap it around.
Switch around. Leg arms.
Leg arms. That's an obvious one.
Ear nipples.
Ear nipples. Asshole mouth.
Toe eyebrows.
Oh my God.
3D toe eyebrows. Whoa.
Yeah.
You could
Fleshy
grab
ass
stuff with your eyebrows.
Oh, yeah. You face plant on.
You're like smoking a cigarette. You got to talk to somebody. You have your toe eyebrow. Hold it.
So you chain smoke?
Oh, I forgot I had that one lit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it burned down to my toe eyebrow. Frick.
Oh, burn my eyebrow. Toe eyebrow.
My toe. Yeah, charred toe skin.
Yeah.
Smells like shit.
Tongue on the dick.
Oh, put my
French kiss it. French kiss it. That's right.
All right. Yeah, no, the Nazis were definitely doing that shit.
Oh man, yeah, they were some bad dudes.
Really?
Yeah,
All right. Here we go. Edit it this time. Let me just make a timestamp.
No, I wasn't challenging it.
Do you know-
it's a lack of education?
do you even know
What
where
an idiot.
Auschwitz was?
Ooh. Was
Germany.
That in, no, I couldn't. That's too obvious. France.
Maybe it was. Oh, was it Holland?
Holland. Was what I said.
No.
Yes.
Sweden.
Just go bigger.
No, where was Bastogne?
Oh, no way.
It was in southern Poland.
Oh, really?
That would make sense.
Yeah,
Huh. See?
I don't. I
Dang
always
it.
thought it was in like Germany,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. Somewhere over
I feel
there.
so dumb. I should know that.
Southern Poland,
Especially as a Pole.
right across the.
I know we're Polish.
I know.
Oh wait,
we are Polish.
yeah, but the stereotype is that we're pretty stupid. So
True.
I'm allowed to pass.
That's
I'm
right.
pretty dumb.
I'm a fucking I'm a stupid piece of shit.
Yeah, they could have just Polish people that don't know how to camp. Put them on a Survivor show.
That's right.
That'd be
Like, where's the white rice? Where's the potato? What'd they eat out there? What did us Poles eat out there?
pierogies.
Pierogies. Yeah, yeah.
a pierogi? It's also an Italian accent.
Yeah, that's an Italian accent.
What's the Polish accent?
I don't know. And they sound sick.
I know.
They sound
Yeah, just
under the weather.
old.
Yeah.
That's the accent.
I'll punch in a Polish accent.
Wheezy.
I thought they were more joyful.
That's our accent.
That's our accent.
That's our heritage.
Let's sing the Polish national anthem. Or like,
Can you see? What's so
just can't even get the words out.
You just sing the
Yeah.
United States national anthem, but
Wheeze.
Yeah.
just wheeze every
Makes
word
it
out.
Polish.
That's right.
You're spitting pierogi everywhere.
Yeah, you have to shout it through a pierogi.
I'm curious. I want to pull up a Polish accent.
Let's play the Polish national.
I thought it was more joyful. It was more jolly.
Yeah.
That's the accent. What are we, angels?
Just Ave
we are.
Maria.
You know what the Polish national sport is?
Polak.
Pierogi ball.
It's just 10v10 guys just shearing sheep as fast as they can. And then they got to make a ball out of the wool and get it in the net.
And try to suffocate someone.
They gotta knit a sweater.
No, then they got to kill all the opposing team's sheep with their bare hands.
Yeah, it all has to be done barehanded, aside from the shearing.
Shirtless. Banded.
Yeah. In order to kill him, they suplex the sheep. Grab him around the waist and just body slam him.
Chasing them down, elbow dropping his sheep as hard as they can.
Choke him out. Choke him. Hit him with the leg lock.
You think the sheep are wheezy too?
they knock them out, and they like forget they were playing a game. They're like, the sheep's down. No, I should give it CPR. So they bring it back to life. They're like, I was supposed to kill it. That's right. You got his elbow drop again.
I got a
I'm not a
medic.
very good pierogi ball player.
It's still called pierogi ball.
They kicked me off the pierogi ball team.
Do they have pierogi ball in the Olympics, grandfather?
We've been trying for years. Can't get that motherfucker in there.
They won't take it seriously.
They put ping pong in there. They wouldn't put pierogi ball.
Yeah, come on. That's right. I don't trust him.
It's absurd.
If there's any group of people that has been so slighted in history, it's the Polish.
I know.
It's got to be the Poles.
The Polish pierogi ball players in particular.
We are oppressed.
Oppressed.
This is why we can talk about Down syndrome people surviving in the woods.
It's because we are closely related.
Yeah. yeah.
Never had
A close ancestor to the Down syndrome
It's right.
are the Poles.
Exactly.
If the Down syndrome,
kinda-
whether we're a race of people.
We are.
They're not a race.
We
They
are
are
the
just a
syndrome.
people. They're not a people. What do I say here? How
You-
do I dig myself out of this?
You hate him.
I have only had positive interactions with Down syndrome people. I was in a gift shop at
Yeah.
Bryce Canyon, and there was a Down syndrome kid that walked. Like, nobody was really like trying to make eye contact with him, or nobody was trying to like. And hey, let me finish my story.
How could you tell no one was making eye contact?
Because everybody was just trying to have nothing to do with him aside from his parents. Thank goodness.
So you're noticing.
No, and
Or
like,
did he
and
just
like,
look like?
and he
Nobody.
looks at me, and you know, I like pay him mind like I would a good human being. Like I look at him, like I know these.
PSA. Pay mind to your local Down syndrome.
Pay mind if you see someone down.
Yeah, stare at them.
Yeah. I know
hard
you're
as
not
you
getting
can.
this at home.
Watch it.
Stare at them until they make lock eyes with you, and then give them a big thumbs up. I feel like that's probably
and pretend like you're a
Yeah.
professional wrestler.
That's
Standard.
that's like the American Sign Language hello.
Yeah, hello is.
saluting.
It's basically.
That's how you
it's
say hello.
It's basically a salute.
A really high salute with
yeah.
a stiff hand.
You
Not
take-
that type of soul. Whoa.
Do you know where Auschwitz was?
Napoleon.
No, but I see this kid, and he was asking me just like a random.
You
rapid,
talked to him?
Yes, I interacted with my local Down syndrome
You're
person.
just supposed to give him eye contact. Sorry.
No, I
go ahead.
spoke with him.
Yeah.
He asks me a random question about the rocks and whatever, and you know, I reciprocate back like he's anybody else because he is.
Right.
Wait,
the
what
next-
rocks?
You go to Bryce Canyon and there's just like
The rocks.
Oh, right.
in
The
in the
nature.
gift shop. You know,
Okay.
they're
The
like, here are these nice shiny polished
That we got imported
red
from
rocks
China.
that- yeah.
That we. You're not allowed- anyway.
Made in China that we could have just grabbed off the side of the road, but
Yeah.
and I was like,
Cheaper.
yeah, no, they are pretty cool. Next thing out of his mouth was, "I love you," and he gives me a big hug, and I hug him back, and his parents run up and they're like, oh my gosh, we're just so sorry. I was like, it's fine. I get it.
Yeah.
That's actually a really cool moment
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
genuinely the happiest people on the planet.
because that's way better than my interaction with the last guy.
Let's hear your interaction.
No way.
Because we got in a huge
fight.
argument. A heated argument
You got in an argument with a Down syndrome person.
about pineapple juice.
Oh snap!
Oh, my word. Yeah.
And we ended up settling it with a back of the head headbutt contest. And I woke up 6 weeks later in a coma.
Oh my gosh. I honestly thought that was real for a second.
Oh my god!
I was like, where is this story?
is this a Shane Gillis bit?
Oh my gosh. Over that and pineapple juice is absolutely something you get in an argument with a Down syndrome person over.
No, I mean, I had to argue with anybody about pineapple juice.
I think Philip has Down
They
syndrome.
would probably bring the best argument.
Dole pineapples are poison.
Dole pineapples? What are you talking about? Oh, like
Vine
ones that
Dole.
don't have
Oh.
any bristles on them?
No,
the company.
The company Dole.
I thought you
They're
were
like
asking-
the Monopoly.
DOLE.
pineapple is a
My
bad
bad.
pineapple.
Yeah.
Bob Dole's pineapples.
Bob
Dole. Bob Dole.
Should I intro this episode, by the way?
Oh, that's a good
okay.
idea.
Yeah, just throw it in there.
Greetings, fellow castaways. We're the Iwinski brothers. Welcome to the Riff Raft. This is the podcast where we get together. Each brother brings one or two prompts to the table, and we riff and rant. I'm Nate. Keenan's right over here.
I'm Keenan.
Philip's right here joining us today.
Hey.
And let's see what happens. You already know what we've been talking about, so
What were we talking about?
Down
oh,
syndrome people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know. We
People
beat
with
that
Down
horse.
syndrome.
That horse is beaten. Like all those Down syndrome.
I thought you meant we beat it like we had it.
I beat Down syndrome. Down syndrome survivor.
Yeah, I beat it. That's Theo Bonnet. He was talking about dyslexia. Anyway.
But if you're gonna bring something to the table, what's next? We can, I guess, rant about anything. Like, literally, just give us a sentence from that book on the table.
Technology has seen similar developments, period.
All right.
No, just kidding. Let me see. Let's find a good one. What book is this?
Stealing Fire, Jamie Wheel.
Oh, I thought it was one of the Hunger
Steve
Games
Cutler.
books.
No, that's Catching Fire, you freaking moron.
Let's see. Scientists working in the burgeoning field of neuromusicology. What is this?
Burgeoning.
Burgeoning. The hyperspace lexicon. Okay, this is something you outlined.
Okay.
When examining the relationship between peak experiences and performance in Olympic athletes and corporate managers, researchers found that the highest performers didn't just have more frequent peak experiences, they also made more ethical and empathetic decisions.
Wait, what's a peak experience?
Yeah, what the?
They're talking about ecstasy.
When you're on
Yeah.
shrooms and you peek out.
Oh.
More empathy.
They're
That's what I
talking.
got from
They're
it.
talking about ecstasies. Ecstasies are the moments where you are at like a peak level of your performance to the point that it's basically spiritual.
Dang.
Wow.
In a nutshell, there's a ton more to it, and I don't understand.
Is that why like runners will break down crying when they like run for a long time? Have you guys seen
or you
that?
get a runner's high?
a runner's high and
Yeah.
then they like I don't know, they start bawling.
Or they
Is
just
that-
they just got blisters real bad.
Yeah, bad blisters.
I felt that way with when I played Halo.
Mhm.
Got really good at Halo once. It was basically a spiritual experience.
Spiritual
Especially
Halo
Halo, too.
experience, really.
Oh.
Yeah, you can hear all the music playing in the background. You're at a cutscene where Master Chief's almost about to die.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a very spiritual.
Wait, okay, so what happened? Where were you? Uncle Joe's basement.
No, I wasn't that good yet.
get my
I needed faster internet.
Yeah.
I needed speed. I needed weed. And I needed
Pizza roll.
I needed
And
steed.
pineapple
Yeah,
juice.
I taxidermied just the mid portion of a horse and sat on it while I gamed.
Just a saddle on two sawhorses.
Every time I died, I would just beat the back end of my horse chair.
Did it smell? Was there?
It was taxidermied.
Oh, okay.
He has
I
a
thought
stick
it was
wasn't
horse.
just
a horse that you gutted.
corpse.
Yeah,
You brought a corpse of a horse
that's
down
what
to
I've
your
been thinking
basement
of. I've been,
I was beating a dead horse
while you're playing
while I
Halo.
was playing Halo.
oh,
And
No,
weren't you ranked worldwide in Halo at one point?
no, I mean I
of course I was.
Yeah, I was ranked in the top
Where'd you
like
hear that?
100,000.
That's pretty good.
But that was when Halo was on the down.
That's when Halo was popping off.
Yeah. If I was there in its prime, it probably would have. Way higher.
I mean, if it was PC.
Ah, yeah. PC
I mean, you
secret.
played at one point with Noah Schnapp, I think.
What?
Yeah, the kid who played Will
Yeah,
Byers
in
in
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. He played Charlie Brown in the Peanuts movie.
There's also a guy named Legion that was playing for a while, and he's actually still doing.
Yeah. I mean, that was way after the fact. That was when I wasn't as into it. But everybody has their thing.
Everybody got their thing that they do. Everybody finds their niche. Everybody finds the pussy.
What? When did you feel exorcisms? What was that?
Ecstasis.
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 Ecstasy.
Yeah,
Wow.
like a peak level of performance that was essentially a spiritual moment for
Like
you.
an ecstasy stasis, like
Yeah.
a moment of peak.
There was a time when I was running, and it felt like I could run forever. Like I don't know.
Like you were fine with running forever. Like,
yeah,
like
yeah.
you
Like I
felt
didn't need to stop at all. I felt perfectly fine.
totally
and
at
it-
peace.
yeah.
Just keep moving.
Yeah, it's just like a head high. I felt like.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They
That's rare.
had I learned that when we had higher oxygen levels on the Earth, it was like 30% or more, or whatever oxygen, and you could literally run forever.
Dang.
Like
That-
you were getting like even working out felt euphoric because you were basically like hyperventilating on pure O2.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Man.
That makes sense. All those messengers and the old Greek times. I don't know why I think Greek times. but
True. That
There
could
are
have been a
people that
fun
would just
job.
run. Like they wouldn't take an animal or something.
At that point, you're traveling. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you're just out there. Maybe you got a knife. I mean, you got to travel light.
It's much more primal. I mean,
running.
not driving a car.
Yeah, they're just running and it's like falling asleep at the wheel. You fall asleep like running, basically. You like forget you're running. You're like, damn, overshot.
Ran into a stop sign.
Overshot Athens by 38 miles.
Athens. I missed my exit. Oh shit! Cop pulls
got
you
it.
over.
I got an arrow.
You've been drinking and running, son.
Have you
License
been
and
having
registration. Don't reach for your knife.
yeah. Hey, you got a knife in that toga? Sorry, I'm gonna have to ask you that.
Got any weapons on you?
You're telling me you ran 120 miles in a toga?
I clap.
He's just got shit streaming down his legs. Never stopped once for the bathroom. It's like, look, bud.
Hey, yeah,
Buddy, that's irresponsible.
Clean that up.
Hey, you're freaking
Yeah.
out the travelers heading into town.
You got an arrow sticking out of your shoulder, man.
You got flies all over you. You're a mess.
You got scurvy.
Disgusting.
I gotta take you in.
I smell grapes on you.
You smell like cheese.
You smell like old cheese.
You smell good.
Smell good. How old are you?
Are you lonely?
Are you lonely? You need someone to help you with an arrow wound? I can take you back to my place. This is a good idea.
Hey, what if you get bit by a poisonous snake? No one can suck the venom.
What if you get bit right on your dick? Who's gonna suck the venom out?
I mean, if you can't reach, I'll do it.
I have a poisonous snake with me.
He just sticks it right on his penis right away. He's like, come on. I need you to suck the venom out.
you out. It's not gay. Okay? You're gonna die.
Yeah.
Let me suck your dick.
I'm saving a human life.
Sorry. Didn't mean to gag on it.
I think I got it. Well, I didn't quite get it.
I didn't get all of it.
I always lie.
Oh my word.
That poor guy hasn't even said a word yet.
He's like, I just have a message for the
I just have a message for the king. Athens is being raided by 120,000 troops.
big wooden horse in there? Oh, that was Trojan.
Yeah, that was
Whatever.
that was Athens, right? The Trojan horse.
No, that was a
the
Roman
Trojans put it inside
Trojans put
Of-
inside.
of Athens, right?
Greece?
No.
Greece, maybe.
I thought it's called the Trojan horse.
Yes, because the
So I thought it was
Trojans
in Trojan.
put themselves inside of this horse.
Sneaky little
I
bastard.
thought it was because they put
What
it
if,
inside
like-
of a city named Trojan.
What if the people were like, "Yeah, that's obviously a trap," and they just burned the horse down outside of it, or they like brought it to like a really steep hill, and they just shoved it down.
You just hear screams.
Whoa! What's going on?
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Everybody bail out. Imagine being in just an out of pocket horse heading that way. That'd be scary.
Out of pocket horse, man.
That's a great noun.
Winnie, 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 Winnie.
You know what I am actually kind of bothered about was the original Stranger Things and where it is now. Because
What they do to our boy, man?
what did they do to, like, Stranger Things was about small town, like, just normal people.
Right.
Now it's about, like, underworld demon running not only the United States but also Russia,
Oh.
and it's being solved by this like Scooby-Doo gang of teenagers who have taken it upon themselves to solve all these mysteries at no benefit to themselves. I don't see the like there is a call to adventure, but there's no real incentive, and the storyline plot hole is really bothering me.
I get that. What would you have done to it?
No, put Lizzo in there in like a.
Have her play Will.
Yeah, just swap them out, see if anyone notices.
Have her play the Demogorgon.
Oh my gosh,
Oh, fuck.
we're gonna die.
Not if we just walk.
Not if we give her a hamburger.
Oh, we're getting away.
Oh, look at that. We're getting away. We're walking.
Yeah, we can chill here for a little bit if we want.
Yeah.
She's not making any progress.
What was it, that one line from Good Luck Charlie? He's like, "Oh man, do we make a run for it?" Gabe is like, "I think we could make a nice leisurely walk for it."
That is chill.
Yeah, Stranger Things, they massacred it. It's not even
Is there a new season
small
or
town
something?
anymore. They're supposed to be wrapping it up like next year or
Oh.
something ridiculous.
Yeah, first couple seasons were pretty awesome though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it like actually explored like, oh, this is what it was like to kind of live like that, and now it's like, I don't know, a lot of it's really force fed. You know what I think is going to happen? The whole thing is going to actually be a figment of a D&D session. So all of the seasons are a D&D session that are played by the boys, and then the last scene in the entire series is going to be them back at the table from season 1. And they're like, wow, this was like such a fun D&D session. We don't we don't know what happens after this. And like Will had never gone home. Nobody had ever gone to the Upside Down or whatever. Everything was made up. Everything was fabricated. It was all a dream.
That'd be kind of a funny way to wrap it up.
That'd be so crazy. But I could see it happening. I could see him pulling something like that because it all plays out like a D&D campaign.
Yeah.
Nobody dies that they don't want to die. People come really close to death. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that happening.
Light them up. There needs to be more Jews in the world.
Next topic.
I'm converting.
Yeah, I'm making my way over there.
You're going to become what do they call it? Adventist?
An Adventist?
Adventist?
Zionist?
Zionist?
Is that people
Atheist?
do they just visit like religious holidays or something?
No. Adventist is... I think that's what Aiden is. They they honor the Torah, but they weren't like born Jews.
Right.
And they don't have like a bar mitzvah or bat mitzvah.
Are they directly like related to that sect? Or?
No, these are people that have decided to become
on their own.
like essentially they respect most Jewish traditions, but they're not Jewish.
Okay. Yeah, I've always been curious about that.
Yeah, pretty interesting.
Really understand.
Did you know that being religious, regardless of the religion, if you stick with the religion and are consistent with it, adds about 15 years to your life on average?
Where'd you see this?
That's pretty decent.
Jamie Wheel, no, this was a video. Oh man, it was a TED Talk about the 4 top places where people are living over 100, like the elderly are living over 100.
Yeah.
And in all of these places, they follow a religion of some kind. One of them is in California. I forget, Loma something.
Lomachenko?
Glockenspiel? I don't know.
Glockenspiel.
Oh,
But
that
there,
love
it's
that
literally
place.
Protestant Christians.
Oh.
Protestant Christians
And they're living
live
old.
there. And they are pretty, like their life expectancy is pretty up there. They got a
How
few
old
people over
do the
100 years
Mormons
old.
get?
I didn't look into that.
What's the average age of a Mormon?
Yeah. I thought they...
It's the average lifespan.
It's like 40. Yeah, 35.
Let me read the gold tablets one more time before I die.
Join my cult.
Remember, you get your own kingdom when you die, as long as you didn't drink any root beer.
Yeah, they all die because they fall off their bicycles.
Yeah.
They're
I thought those were Jehovah's Witnesses.
they're pedaling too hard.
Oh, I get those mixed up all the time.
Honestly, some of the things I do. If you had to be a Jehovah's Witness, would you be a good one?
Would I be a good Jehovah? Well, probably.
I'd be relentless. They shut that front door on me, I'm at their back door. They shut that door on me, I'm in their house.
Yeah. I'm breaking a window.
Yeah.
You will convert. You will convert. I put a big old red X on their door.
I steal their mail and replace it with Mormon Bibles.
Wait, you're a Jehovah's Witness giving out Mormon
Oh,
Bibles?
yeah, the Jehovah Bible. What do they give out?
I don't know. New Testament? I don't know.
Pocket protectors.
Yeah. Palm Pilot.
Palm Pilot.
Something really old.
They're hiding something.
Jehovah's Witness.
Yes. You know they have like some freaky like vice, like something that they do
Bondage, all of them.
in private.
Oh my gosh.
Chain me to my butt.
Did you hear the one Jehovah's Witness? Or it was probably, I think it was a Mormon or Jehovah's Witness. And he took salvia and like lived 12 years in a different mind or something.
These people are just so weak-minded. You can't handle a
And he
single
did it
hit
on
of salvia.
Christmas. He did salvia on Christmas. And like he had a wife and kids. And they were like celebrating Christmas upstairs. And he went to the basement with like some weird friend he had.
It's
and
the perfect time. Christmas Day with my family. I'm going to smoke salvia with some creep in my basement.
Yeah. Tommy's opening the Lego set I got him.
Pass the bong. Oh, I have a new family.
And then these boys switch minds. And the guy's like, whoop. It's like, am I you? Am I you?
He goes back to his family. He's like, "Hi, who are you? Where's my family?
Where's my boy? I'm your son. No, you're not. Get the fuck out of my face. No, but he went into the body of like a 24-year-old guy, and he like when he switched over, he like woke up and he was wakeboarding. He was like in the water after wakeboarding, and they said, "Oh shit, dude, you got knocked out." And that's like how he came to, was being knocked out.
They swapped bodies.
Yeah, and he was in
No, did that 24-year-old go into the Jehovah's Witness guy's body?
I don't know. How are you supposed to know?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Well, if they would both know,
Yeah. Yeah, but he
one
like
guy would be like, "Bro, I was just wakeboarding. Where am I?"
but the thing is he didn't exist in that world. So he like went to Alaska, back to where he lived, and there were no records of his existence anywhere.
Yo.
And he was like it was like a different dimension.
He glitched out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made it to the next level, is what happened.
But like somehow he got back, so I would assume. But then it was like 15 minutes.
I want to smoke salvia.
Yeah. he was only out for like 15 minutes in his real body, and then he was gone for 12 years. Like he lived 12 years. He had totally different friends. He lived in California or somewhere.
24 to 36.
No,
So
so he was like an old Mormon pastor. He was an older guy, like 30, mid-30s.
And
He like went
Hang on.
back in time, but also forward in time.
that is like a dream come true, though. You're married in your 30s. You smoke salvia. You wind up as a 24-year-old surfer in California for 12 years, and then you're back.
Yeah, I mean,
You're like, that was fun. Well, I'm ready to tackle the rest of life.
I was gonna take all the knowledge I had.
That's
It's like that
insane.
dream come true.
Got my salvia knowledge ready to go.
Dude, what if he did like insane amounts of learning during that 24-year or that 12-year period? as that 24-year-old
Yeah.
nothing like surfer dude with like no commitments and all the time in the world. Dude, that's what I would do. I'd sit down and be like, I'm gonna start freaking reading.
Just hit this library real quick. Yeah.
Start panning for gold.
Yeah. I know exactly
Use my
where the
knowledge of the
money's at.
stock market.
I'll
What year
just
was it?
goon for 12 years.
Have the nastiest jawline you've ever seen. I'm gonna go back to that bitch and show her what's up.
Just gonna hit the library, hit the gym, learn all the knowledge.
That's so cool though.
I don't know. Yeah, you gotta believe him though. He is Mormon.
He's not fibbing.
Witness or Mormon?
He's not lying. No.
He's a Jehovah Mormon.
He's a Jehovah's
Jehovah
Mormon.
Mormon. He's a Mormon witness.
He's a Mormon's witness.
I witness Mormons day to day. Yeah.
Was there a Mormon that saw you do that? It didn't never happen.
That's right.
Were there any Mormon witnesses present?
And how many?
Yeah, I'm Mormon. Yeah. I saw him hit the salvia bowl and leave his body.
Wasn't the same guy though?
It was.
He came back and he was different somehow.
Different man.
I saw something in his eye.
Yeah, he went away for a while. I gave him CPR for 4 days.
In my
I had a snake bite his cock.
And then a snake bit his cock. I had to suck it.
I had to get the poison out, and the only way I knew how.
It was the only way I knew how, you know. And I'm from Athens.
I actually traveled here on a salvia trip that I took in Athens.
Yeah.
I was on a runner's high, and I switched bodies with someone in the future.
I had to switch my body
See,
out.
every riff connects with it somehow.
Everybody's body switching.
Everybody's body switching.
I was Lizzo for 12 minutes.
Literally just thinking that. Suddenly, I was Lizard for 10 seconds, and I never wanted to kill myself.
I was too fucked up.
I was Lizzo for a day and a half.
Goodness.
I ate 15 rotisserie chickens. I wiped Costco out.
Yeah.
I went to Costco.
They tried to shut the doors on me.
I didn't fit out.
No way.
I blew them down like the big bad wolf.
Yeah.
I hid a bunch of tires in my ass
Oh.
as I walked out. You know how expensive those things are.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. A set of 4 off-road tires just slid perfectly in my ass cheeks.
And there was cocaine in the tires. Because then if they found the tires, they'd be like, oh, what? They're not going to expect it.
All right, fine. Yeah, whatever. Tires. We'll take them back.
Tires. Yeah, whatever.
As I'm leaving, I'll flip them off. Be like, you didn't find the Coke?
Didn't find the coke, though.
Dummy.
Idiot.
And then I switched back to my body in Athens.
Suddenly, I wasn't Lizzo smuggling Coke out of Costco.
There was a guy attached to me saying something about stink venom.
Had no choice but to start running again.
I just started running. Had to get that high.
Running full erection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know those stickers on people's cars that say "Don't tread on me"? They have that
With
snake,
with the snake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and how it's for like the
don't-
constitutional people or whatever, and they're
Don't
just
take
like,
my guns.
yeah. I feel like it's if you just put one of those on your car, you're less likely to get pulled over because the cop thinks you have a gun.
Oh,
I
is it?
feel like that's a life hack.
Don't tread on me.
Throw a "Don't tread on me" sticker and like support the boys in blue or something,
Yeah,
and
one
you're
of those
like.
flags with the blue stripe.
You
on it.
literally do 100 miles an hour in the neighborhood. They're just gonna let you
Minimum.
go.
100 minimum do drive-by shootings. And they're like, we're not messing with that
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he probably had a good reason.
guy. yeah.
He's a trumper. Come on.
Yeah, don't tread on him.
But maybe
yeah.
some of those cops, they want that first shootout.
They do.
They track him down.
They're trying to get some Purple Hearts clanging together on their uniform.
They're trying to get that
You see the badge.
bonus for getting shot.
You get a monthly bonus for getting in shootouts.
I think you do get a bonus if you get shot or something.
I would hope so.
You get money. Yeah.
I would
First day on the force, you just blast yourself in the foot.
Yeah.
All right, where's my bonus?
Yeah, right. Where's my Purple Heart?
that shot?
Where's my Medal of Valor?
Do you think it'd be offensive if you like got like 20 to 50 like Purple Hearts on eBay and like pin them all to yourself, and like you're clearly doing like a satire or something, but
a felony? Personal impersonating an officer or something?
But you're like, hey, get off my back. I was in the 69th Airborne Division, Navy SEAL, Green Beret, undercover, confidential,
It's right.
Secret Service.
I mean, I almost lost my life.
Read them and weep, bitch. I got 40 Purple Hearts, all right?
My military discount should bring me to $1.50 for this grocery cart full of stuff.
Yeah, I don't have to prove myself. I got the medals to prove it.
You can listen to them. You don't even have to see them.
It's like, I don't have to tell you shit. It's classified.
Like a wind chime. He's like, yeah, I wish I could talk about it.
Yeah, sorry, jacket's too loud.
Sorry. I can't hear you over the sound of my Purple Hearts clanging into each other.
Yeah. Oh, my 1962 bravery heart, my 1989 heart are clinking. Sorry,
Man, they names them.
Jeffrey and
I name them after the cities I was in.
yeah.
When I got them.
If I went
Brazil.
to a bunch of Army Navy stores and like pieced together like some like Frankenstein uniform of like all the military services and just had a ton of medals and there's like Boy Scout badges and all kinds of other stuff mixed in. I just wore that on the podcast. Do you think people would get upset?
Maybe a little bit, but honestly, if you drove it home,
Yeah, I think it'd be
they'd probably
fine.
respect you.
It'd be totally fine. Yeah.
They'd be like, he deserves it.
That's a lot of Army Navy stores you had to go through. I respect the grind.
Yeah.
He's got like a blue sleeve.
Yeah.
He's got a green master's jacket from golfing.
He's
He's got the Boy Scout sash.
I have like the red coat.
You've got the Royal Guard hat.
Yeah,
Not
the
thrown way up.
Revolutionary War. Got a musket. Medal of
Where's
Honor.
my military discount? Going to the grocery and
Going to the grocery with a musket with a bayonet on it. Yeah,
You
where's
just
my
buy
discount?
tea.
Earl Grey, 90 boxes.
Grey and you have shells.
Have crumpets?
You have a crumpet and a marshal.
Do
Do you have a kazoo?
you have a dentist?
You have a dentist?
Now he's British.
Yeah, the red.
I thought we were
coats.
talking about the Tea Party.
yeah.
The Boston Tea Party.
It went from
I say, do you sell gunpowder in this Kroger store?
And a horn. Gunpowder horn.
Good old gunpowder horn. Anything will do. Doesn't have to be ivory.
I'll pay you next time. I'm good for it.
Yeah. Thank you, old chap.
You know where the nearest brothel is.
Yeah. I'm looking to spend the night with a maiden. It's like, nah, we don't have brothels.
Oh, we don't have fucking brothels. This is a
We got
Starbucks.
nightclubs. You got to dance there. I want to dance.
This is Molly.
Can I bring my musket?
Can I bring my musket in the club?
It's like, you can't bring your musket in here.
Hey, dude, get that damn musket out of my
I know,
face.
am I right?
Am I right?
Shoots the guy.
Second Amendment. Pussy.
Second Amendment. I read them, yes. I may be old school, but
I was there when they were written. Sorry, I just smoked salvia, and now I'm inside of his body. I feel horribly out of place.
Yeah, what if that happened? It's like some dude switches body, but he's like way in the future. If you can go back in time, you might as well just go forward. Unless you're adhering to Einstein's theory.
You go back and you start fighting the Revolutionary War.
Yeah, no. Well, you're a guy fighting the Revolutionary War, and then you go forward in time. Anyway, are you trying to call her?
Well, yeah, I got to bounce.
Yeah.
All right, this has been a wrap. Pretty good episode, lads.
Good job, everybody. Okay.
Cheerio.